Oh, I want everybody to be welcome. I am so physically tired right now. Mentally I'm okay, but physically I am tired. I have this presentation. I want to get this off, before I head to work, you know, and then hopefully we get some days off to follow. Justin Fields getting traded here, right? And you see me? Hi. Hello. Welcome everybody who's going to be seeing this later, right? The odds are we'll kind of be shut down during this live. I'm cool with that. It's very nice to have matured in life. And so like social media, we play around on our phone, we look at these apps, right? Don't fall for the manipulation, okay? Right? That's what they're talking about, like cyberbullying. You get robots, right? Robots, I don't know. What are you trying to say? I don't understand what you're trying to say. It's like, cool, don't get caught up in it, right? Because we know numbers don't lie, okay? We know numbers don't lie, and that's cool. We can put up the big fat zero in the live because really this is my hobby, okay? My feelings don't get hurt if they don't let this get out there to everybody, right? I'm not gonna cry about it. I got the slides, okay? I got the slides, no distractions. Bears trade Justin Fields to the Steelers to clear way to take a QB. You see how they paint the narrative? How in the do they know what the Bears are doing? Okay? To clear the way to take a QB such as Caleb Williams with the number one pick, right? Let's just put that speculation out there. Let's just get it. Let's get the confusion rolling for the upcoming NFL season, right? I see one person. Are you a real person? You know? Is it Gina Dysart? Is it Richard West? Is it one of the robots? Oh, I summoned a robot. Hello, robot. Oh, these wouldn't upload these slides. So what I'll do is I'll go over here, right? And I have to do it like this. Okay? So I got to do it like that, okay? So, Russell Wilson, he got picked up by the Steelers as well, right? Is it a 1-year deal? All right. So Fields completed 578 of 958 passes for 6,674 yards, 40 touchdowns. Now I'm pointing out the three, okay? 40 touchdowns, 30 interceptions in 3 seasons. He had just one 300-yard passing game, right? Well, Russell Wilson with the 3 on the jersey, okay? Right there. Just to start off light right here. And they say he has just one 300-yard passing game. That one and that three are going to pop up more, as you will see. Okay. It's just slightly harder to switch slides since they wouldn't upload. And you see the Wilson on the football, right? Remember the Carly Wilson, like Alabama? She went missing and all that. Alabama football, right? Synced up with the NFL. That was interesting. That was all synced up with Russell Wilson, you know? But Bears trade Fields, right? What's up with this? such as Caleb Williams, possibly with the number one pick. Williams, Wilson, right? It's like, you know, it's this language, okay? And you see right here, Justin Fields. Look at you see the birthday right there. I mean that's March 5th, right? So this is hitting kind of just after his birthday. Look, 11 days after his birthday. That says he was drafted 11th overall. Okay? Right? You see that? In 2021, interesting. We hit these patterns, right? Man, it would be nice if I can change slides properly. Okay? The Chicago Bears traded Justin Fields to the Steelers on Saturday night. You see that? Damn, that was just we're trending here. You see that? I would have got this in earlier, but man, I needed that nap. That was a rough day at work. Look at this. What would really be the odds? I mean, there really is a lot of numbers, isn't there? Y'all would tell me if you couldn't hear me, right? I think y'all would, but we appear to be good. I mean, there's a lot of numbers out there. Don't forget 4 plus 9 equals 13. Spill the beans, spill the hot coffee, 13 on the jersey, right? That's going to hit more. Okay, I want you to see it. I put in the work, you know, look, 49. I mean, they were in the Super Bowl too, the 49ers, right? I see USC that's synced up with California like San Francisco. Anyways, anyways, you see the 49, Caleb Williams, Justin Fields. With Williams, Wilson, Fields, like a football field. Oh, okay. Let's move forward. Look, I'm keep coming back to StreamYard to look here. So he's got that 3-5 birthday, Fields. Traded yesterday. That 11 days with the 11th overall pick. Remember we just hit on that? 11 days after the birthday. So that really is the same as 1 week, 4 days. Okay? That's the equivalent. You see it right there? Hundreds should be watching this or later at some point. So that was the same as 1 week, 4 days. Fields traded after the birthday to maybe clear way for Caleb Williams with the number 1 pick, USC quarterback. Wow, Caleb equals 14 in reduction right there. Like 1 week, 4 days with Fields' birthday there. Okay, Fields headed to the Steelers to back up Russell Wilson. Pittsburgh equals 140, like 14, okay? And you see Steelers, there's those ones and those threes. What did it say? Did it say not one season with 300 yards? Is that what that said? I'm gonna have to go back now. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Just want to kind of try to be accurate here. Let me see. Oh, okay. And the Bears, since I'm here, the Bears received a 2025, excuse me, 2025 6th-round pick that could potentially become a 4th rounder. Okay. In return, we have engaged in multiple trade conversations in recent weeks and believe trading Justin at this time to Pittsburgh is what is best for both Justin and the Bears. So what about Mason Rudolph? That's scripted character. And man, you're just going there to back up Russell Wilson. I mean, he's already has his accomplishments. Now he's synced up with Sierra and he's comfortable, right? But backing up Russell Wilson, I don't know if that was in your plans. I mean, does anybody succeed on the Bears? as quarterback. Remember like Jim McMahon? Remember like Rex Grossman? There's been a lot of quarterbacks, huh? Kyle Orton, Jay Cutler. Anyways, I don't know. What was I looking for over here? Let me scroll down. Oops. Did we drop? Oh, okay, we're still there. Let me scroll down. Now I see 3 people in here. We have some more slides. Okay, just blah, blah, blah. Can't say I thank you enough. City of Chicago. Okay, ready for this next chapter. There you see the 11th overall. Traded 11 days after his birthday. All right, so whatever I came over here for, we'll just go back to the slides. And then if I remember, then I'll come back. But these slides are what's important right here. And you saw the 13 on the jersey. The saying, what happened here? Are we here? Yeah. You saw the 13 on Caleb Williams' jersey, and right here, look at Justin Fields' birthday. Leaves 301 days, like 31, right? Steelers 31. He's headed to the Steelers to back up Russell Wilson. You see the 103, the 113. So you kind of see those are kind of like dishonesty, deception numbers. 113, politics, illusions, not true, not factual. Mainstream, green screen, all of that. But that 0 has no value. So this birthday for Fields is like a 31, right? Okay. So you see that right there. And again, that 13 on the jersey. And when you put them together, 113. What a shame that, again, feelings don't get hurt over here. You see the 1 and the 13, you know. YouTube, y'all are cool. StreamYard, y'all are cool, right? But petty, petty, petty with handpicking who puts out information. You know what I'm saying? Very petty, right? And then those people complain they get only 100 people watching this live. Back up, bro. Look at the 1 and the 13 right there. You saw what we just hit, okay? Right? No feelings hurt. Nothing's going to stop me from doing this. Well, there are a few things, right? There are a few things. But look at how we hit, you know? And I'll get a little bit cocky on them, right? Get a little bit cocky on them. That's cool, right? We don't need it. Look, the 3/5 birthday. Justin Fields. Fields equals 35. Williams, they say clearing spot for maybe Caleb Williams of USC, right? So Fields goes to the Steelers. Wilson. Williams 35, QB 35, Chicago 35. Chicago clears space, right? And what about this? Russell Wilson, age 35. Yeah. And I'm in a hurry here. When do I work? What time is it? 6:55 a.m. Yeah, I gotta work at 10, man. I will lay down first. Don't forget Taylor equals 35. Super Bowl champs, right? Chiefs. Women's History Month. OT. Super Bowl was won in OT. OT equals 35. 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. I know the Broncos won Super Bowl 50, right? Chiefs equals 50. I know that. Let's go. All right, let's go. This is going smooth. Is that another robot bot in here checking out the awesome free knowledge? It is. It is. 3 channels, pushing 700 subscribers. You press the live button. Nobody's interested. Well, it's not our issue, right? It's not our issue. We know how this works. And it's all cool. YouTube, I kind of like YouTube. I'm older, Look at this. The 2025 Heisman Trophy winner, okay? Caleb Williams. Look, okay? Expected to be picked first overall after he threw 72 touchdowns and only 10 interceptions, okay? See that? That's cool because quarterback equals 72, QB equals 10, like 72 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, right? Let me open this. Forwards with the alphabet, reverse right here. Z is 1, A is 26. Reduction to both. You reach the 10th letter, you add the 2 digits and reduce it. And then you just add up the single digits. Forwards and reverse for the reduction. That's it. Okay? See it right there? Oh, I'm fully charged. Okay. Cool. And I can live stream. I paid for the month, so it can be nonstop if I want to go that route. I'm just kind of using this to put the information out there somehow, some way. I'm not going to run around on the streets and scream like a moron. I'm a little smarter than that. That kind of scares people away. We're in this age of technology, and it would be cool to kind of revert back to the old school, but you can't force history to change. You have to adapt with it, right? You're supposed to, in a way, right? And maybe you don't have to, head off to the woods, do your own thing. I'm caught up in the matrix. I'm not going to act like I'm perfect, right? Anybody perfect out there? Ooh, I know some people out there who think they're perfect, right? They got the look on their face like they're smelling a fart right now, huh? They know who they are. It's a little bit of a snob, right? Just a little bit. So that's all that is with those ciphers right there. Okay? We hit. You see? 72. It said Heisman Trophy, right? And you see quarterback 72, QB 10, like the touchdowns and interceptions. And that was at USC, right? Okay. So back over here. Easy money. Look, Caleb Williams has the 11/18 birthday, right? Kind of like 18, 1118. Okay. There's 18 numerology with on the day of this trade on the 16th, yesterday. Is today St. Patrick's Day? Is it? I hope so. I want to be slow. That doesn't mean anything though, right? People want to party, right? Look at this. So you see the 18 numerology like 1118 on the birthday? Bears 18. Steelers 108 like 18. Quarterback 180 like 18. Williams 118 just like his damn birthday, 11/18. Okay? Cyberbullying. We're gonna cyberbully you with robots. Hey, that stuff's serious. You get some youngsters on here, not enough experience. We know how the mainstream wants to deceive and attach themselves to the young ones out there, and then hit them with the stupid ass music videos, Suki Hani, I sell coochie, sexy red BS, right? And then blame the parenting. uh it's super old. You see that? Okay. 17 weeks after Caleb Williams' birthday, this trade hits and they toss him in the headlines trending, synced up with Justin Fields. Kind of looks similar, don't they? Damn. Is that Justin Fields? It says Gonzaga there. Let me look that up real quick. But quarterback 117, Fields 107, both like 17 weeks after Caleb Williams' birthday, this trade hits. 163. And that's the 38th prime, right? 3 plus 8, 11. 11th pick overall, traded 11 days after the birthday, equivalent to 1 week, 4 days. Caleb equals 14, remember? Hello. Like that. A, B, C. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Is it simple or easy? Right? Hi. Hello. Magic. Right? It's just a little bit. Right? It's just a little bit. What's up with that Gonzaga? Look at how we just ride the live. You see that? Right? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Okay, did Justin Fields go to Gonzaga? He's got that Gonzaga. That was him, right? Look at his middle name, Skyler. I need to look at that. Why did he had that was him with the Gonzaga? Didn't he go to like Ohio State? Yeah, he did. And University of Georgia, right there. I don't know why I'm pretty sure that was him. If it wasn't, whatever, right? Justin Skyler. So you get Sky and you get Fields, right? Field of Dreams. That's baseball. But let's enter this full name over here. I see Kobe Bryant's birthday. Wow, and this is, oh my gosh. And you see how it syncs up with Chicago. Michael Jordan equals 238. Sky, like Air Jordan. Woo! Easy money. You get Kobe Bryant Day, the 24th day of the 8th month, right there. Kobe wore 24 and 8. This is Chicago. They're sending probably no good quarterbacks because of Michael Jordan and the NBA. Everything's going to balance. Okay? Chicago probably ain't going to do crap for a while. Sky Air 113 like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and the National Basketball Association all synced up with Chicago. Kobe Bryant Day 24/8. Michael Jordan equals 76. His last game versus the 76ers. Okay. Kobe born in Philly where the 76ers play. 7 plus 6 is 13. You get the 13 Caleb Williams. 113 Fields with the number 1 right next to Williams with the number 13. The number for dishonesty. Look at it. Sky, air. There's going to be more with that. And these characters. And watch, wait until the last slide here because you'll see. I'll just prove my point more how all of this stuff and these names and these characters are synced up, right? That's why it's cool to know these numbers because they're interesting. They never lie. They're always interesting, right? And I see another one. And then right when I hit end stream, then people get to view it. Don't you think that's funny? YouTube, hey, you can go live, right? No, not really. Right? Not really. Because that when you see the live button, the red, if it's anything that you're interested in, maybe something you viewed before, you're gonna click on it. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't happen here. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's oh, okay. And right here, again, you know, there's Cutler. It happened to me. There's number 10. Who's that? There's Justin Fields. There's Caleb. They're just recycling here, right? Fields thought he had a chance. Um, yeah, it's just gonna be a backup, apparently. I don't know who's that number 10. That's not Kyle Orton or Rex Grossman, is it? I know that's Jay Cutler over there. He was decent. Yeah, remember Jay Cutler was on the Broncos. Russell Wilson from the Broncos to the Steelers, all synced up in the story. Jay Cutler, like Fields kind of got cut. You got traded. It's similar. Good luck. I mean, right? Uh, so happy here. Look at this. You see, Fields, Williams. There's probably more with that as well. Let me make sure. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Okay. And the 1 and the 13. You could tell these characters are like mixed with other characters. And this Williams and Fields, Caleb, like Caleb Fields. Watch this. Okay, that's a nice one. I put all of these pics together myself. I mean, every now and then I'll take a thumbnail somebody else created off of Google. But hey, it's a rough world out there, right? The 1 and the 13, and you saw Justin Fields' full name, 113. And the KC Chiefs won the Super Bowl, K the 11th letter, C the third, like 113. Now, here we go. Look. So this is Caleb Williams. And look at this guy, Caleb Fields. So it's like Caleb Williams, they got the ball rolling already. Arkansas, it's a basketball player, Caleb Fields. And is there any other similarities here? So there's Caleb Williams, USC. The Bears, they're going to speculate here that the Bears are going to take Caleb Williams. Justin Fields gets sent to the Steelers, and you get Caleb Fields. There's Justin Fields. It's kind of like a mixture of both in a way. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Williams, Caleb Fields. You see? Look, what's going on here? Am I missing something? Look, and Justin Fields. You see on there? Right? I do want y'all to know, like 700 subscribers live stream, right? And this is how they do it. Okay? But the information's out there. I'm not going to I'm not going to turn to drugs because YouTube didn't let the live hit. I'm not going to, oh, I'm depressed now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody out there though, if that is something that you're dealing with, shame on social media, right? And people do need to take responsibility, okay? Right? I've been through some experiences in my life. So when I see the games that go on, right? Even with other people, shame on them. Shame on them because they can't look at me in my eyes with a straight face, right? Because they know they're deceiving, right? And they would never have that conversation without trying to distract, divert, confuse, get loud, right? This is what it is. So they can keep getting upset, right? I put in the time, I put in the effort. It all speaks for itself. All right. This is Arizona. Shout out from Arizona here. Everybody out there, right? Okay. All positive. You see how that was, hopefully that was easy to get across. Okay. Hopefully that was easy to get across. Bears trade Justin Fields to the Steelers. Clear way to take a QB such as Caleb Williams with the number 1 pick. So, what picks do these teams have in the upcoming draft? Let's see. Let me share this if I can over here. Let me make sure it's showing. Okay, you can see that. Let me do this right here. What pick do the Broncos have in the upcoming draft? 12th. 1 plus 2 is 3. Just got rid of Wilson with the number 3. And you saw the threes that connected with Justin Fields, right? They said 3 seasons with the Bears as well. They were bringing up the 300-yard games, how he doesn't hit. And 30, they said 30 interceptions, right, with the Bears. 1 plus 2 is 3 right here. And that 12 can mean more, but so the Bears have the first overall pick, huh? Bears secure number 1 pick, 2024 draft by virtue of the Panthers 26-0 loss to the Jaguars. Is that what that says right there? And what draft do the Steelers have? Because
According to
they hit
Steelers.com,
decent in the
the
playoffs.
Steelers acquired a 2024 third-round pick, the 98th
That's
overall,
amazing with the
and 2
120.
seventh-round
Watch
picks in
that
the
hit right now.
2025 NFL Draft in exchange for quarterback Kenny Pickett and a 2024 fourth-round pick, the 120th overall.
They sent Kenny Pickett. Okay. And a 4th-round pick. Look at that, which is the 120th overall. Check this out. Let me go hit this on the side real quick. Let me see. Let me pull up the date calculator here. That's going to hit right here. Watch. I was looking for that. So Fields' birthday, I'll share it right now. So what was it? Crap. Here, let me, oh, you know what? Oh, I think I lost it. No, let me look on the PC real quick. Here, I'm going to look on the PC because I have, what date was I working with? Let me see here. Let me go in here. It is, oh, it cleared. It cleared. What was it? There was like 120-day span. Oh, man. Was it, oh, okay. I think it was Caleb Williams' birthday, 11/18, to this trade. It is. Oh, we can do, yeah, it is right here. Check it out. Bam. Right there. Look, 120-day span, Caleb Williams' birthday to this trade hitting yesterday. Right there. See that? And then again, we go back over here. The Steelers acquired a 24 third-round pick, the 98th overall, 2 7th-round picks in the 25 draft in exchange for quarterback Kenny Pickett, and a 24 4th-round pick, the 120th overall, 120-day span Caleb Williams' birthday to the trade. Woo! And again, 1 plus 2 is 3, and we'll what we will do, we just kind of run it backwards a little bit right there. So you just get some visuals and then compare it. And then you can compare it to similar. Shout out Decoding with Cody. Appreciate the positive attitude and appreciate your passion for this as well and the work you put in. And there's others out there. But you want to be positive when presenting this information, like Decoding with Cody. That's a good example. And you see Wilson with the 35, Fields equals 35, Williams equals 35, QB equals 35, Chicago equals 35. Again, Russell Wilson, age 35, Justin Fields with the 3/5 birthday, or the 5th day of the 3rd month. And that possibly hits as well, right? So you see how that goes down right there. So I did that to get it out there for y'all. And again, it's my hobby too. I'm never gonna like try to make somebody feel like they owe me something for this knowledge. And today, or the trade 163, 16/3, right? So 163 is the 38th prime number, 3 plus 8, 11. Traded 11 days after the birthday. And remember, equivalent to 1 week, 4 days. Caleb equals 14, remember? Williams, Wilson, you see Wilson on the football, and it was synced up with Carly Wilson. And was that Alabama, like heavyweights in college football? And then you get the college connection, but USC. That's just kind of like on the side, just to show how deep we could go. Okay, right there, bam. All right, and now we'll reach 3 people as the decode's over. It is what it is. It is what it is. But you see, we'll just scroll down here to see if anything else pops. There's all the threes, 30 interceptions. He had just one 300-yard passing game. You get the 1 and the 3 again. Okay. But more importantly, that 300 like 3, and then 3 seasons, and Wilson with the 3, right? And cube quarterback equals 72, right? Was that what it was? And QB 10. And you see 72 touchdown passes, only 10 interceptions right there, right? So 36 minutes, man, time flies, huh? Time fly. Appreciate y'all for real. See that? It all hits right there. Quarterback 72, QB 10. So no footage I can play with this. It's all just copyright stuff or podcasters talking about it. We don't need those guys' opinions. They're caught up in the script deceiving us. Okay. Bears trade Justin Fields to Steelers. Clear way to take a QB such as Caleb Williams. Let's paint the narrative. Let's get the confusion. Let's see if we can get him to gamble. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Let's see if we can get him to gamble, right? It all hits, okay? Don't be deceived by gatekeepers out there. They know who they are. Appreciate y'all. Until next time.